FM. Welcome to the National Outlook on Tuesday, March 22nd. I'm GHK Lal on Kaieteur Radio 99.1 and 99.5 FM. My hope is that your week has gotten off to a good start. It's drawing close to month end and payday. May you enjoy it. May we all stay safe, notwithstanding relaxation of some COVID-19 protocols. Let's do the wise thing here. From Peeping Tom, believe it or not, what you got in your waist. I thought this is something that has relevance for the National Outlook, a program with the scope of something that is national in outlook. What you got in your waist. And the content of this probing article is about our tendency to violence, that just about any and every circumstance, social, accidental, routine, we resort to violence with a knife, with a gun, with a brick, with a stick. In a rum shop, on the roads, in our shops, in our neighborhoods. It seems that more and more this is what is playing out in our society. We've become like Florida, stand your ground, throw down, count down, kick down, beat down. I mean, we're a nation of laws. Where's our police force? It's very thin to begin with, but citizens more and more feel vulnerable. And there's something I want to talk about later in the week about that, about crime, and about around the Stabroek and border markets. But today, we're talking in general, nationwide. It seems that everybody, well, most people, including some law-abiding ones, are out to prove points. Who is badder? Badder. Who's the bigger bad man? Who could draw faster? Who's quicker on the draw? With a gun, most likely illegal. That's what Peeping Tom was asking, what you got in your waist, right? Think about this. In my experiences in church, I deal with a lot of the homeless fellas, quite a few of whom are addicted. All of them have what they call a joker. They got a joker in their pants, around their waist, in their shoes, and they never leave home without it. This is how they protect themselves in the dog-eat-dog world out there. This is what happens when they come into the church. They are armed, and some of them are out of their minds, so it's dangerous. So, anger, lack of self-control, recklessness leads to many dangers. We have hustlers, and we have predators, and we have shakedown artists, and most of them are armed with some implement, some weapon. And a gun is as commonplace as anything nowadays. The police force, I think, tries. I see a lot of traffic cops around and stopping people, sometimes not legitimately, and telling them about going down to the station. That's the first shakedown. And then the station, they wait for hours and tell them they got to go to court, which is another couple of days, waste another couple of days, is to raise something from them. Whilst in the meantime, we have predators roaming freely in our land. I want you to think about this. We have to show that we are a nation of law-abiding. Who speaks out against crime these days? So fearful we are. Even one of our staff members here at Kaieteur News was robbed around, I think it was by the marketplace. A routine, you're going to the market to buy veggies and greens, and you get waylaid and robbed, even assaulted. Something has to be done. They tell me the numbers are better, and I say, you know what you can do with those. Let us not get to the stage where we arm ourselves, legitimately or otherwise, and so we are prepped for war. I'm GHK Lal on Kaieteur Radio 99.1 and 99.5 FM. Thank you for listening to the National Outlook.